Good morning, everybody. One of my viewers has left me a comment regarding the Flanagani when it gets rotten. Is it a way to save it? Yes and no. That's the answer. I'm going to actually show you this one that is somehow has been damaged. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start cleaning it up totally, as you see right here. Everything out. You have to remember that all of these branches, as you see, later on you separate it from here and plant them. But for time being, we're going to clean up the plant the way it's supposed to be. All the dead leaves and all the bad part has to come out. You see how it's rotted. So this is a branch that has been damaged. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let it dry out, and then I will remove a portion of it, and I use the definitely some antifungus and a sprayer, and then after that I'm going to repot it. So I took these pictures for you today, which is October 12, and as I proceed with the plant, I will show step by step what I did. In about a week or so, this is going to be a very, very nice looking plant, but not completely healthy. See, this portion are very healthy. Here is healthy. This is, look at that, it's rotten. So I'm going to cut this area, clean it up, and proceed with the plant. Now, you see, this has been dried. I show you the procedure of cutting this rotten or sick area of this Flanagani. There are still some problem on the edges, but these are dried. But I'm not going to take these portions out yet, because I want to cure all the body of the crest and then slowly take off these extra skins, as I call them. So let's get into the work. I'll show you the process. I'm going to take them out of the pot, and I show to you right here. This is antifungus. See, the skin that I was talking to you is this. Look at that. So you're not going to take that one out yet. Wait until this area gets well, and then slowly trim this. But now the second step is putting antifungus. See? You try to make sure that the plant does not have any chance to get the fungus back on it to damage it. As you see this white area, these are sick. This needs to be a spray, but it's nothing. It's not a very important thing. I already sprayed it, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to brush them a little later, a few days later. Here you see another one that is sick, which I'm going to also take all these dry leaves out. Actually, it's not the leaves, it's branches. You can cut this and grow it. This is another one. This is another one that has two different heads, actually three, the crested one of this kind, and the thick crested, and also regular head of Flanagani. And then after I take them out and spray them, they become like this. This is another one that was sick, very bad. Still, you may see a little bit here and there, which I'm going to do antifungus on it, or I spray it. See? These plants are very, very much valuable. You have to really cater to them, work, and keep them alive. Look at how beautifully is sprouting. This one will do the same thing. I give it about another 2 weeks, but I'm going to clean it completely first to make sure that plant is in the good shape. Look at how beautiful this crest is. It's really too much value to let it waste. So mine happens because I don't have a time to cater to all of these many plants. But truly, with this age and this many plants, I still working hard. Look at that, how beautiful it is. Still there is some that is coming out to crest. Look at that, it's gorgeous. Also, another person asked if I am able to do the cutting. Of course you do. Look at that. This is a piece right here. Look at that, right here. This is a piece. When you cut this one, you're actually bringing both of these together. This and this piece is one piece. Look at that, right there. You cut it and you propagate it. I'm not going to do it right now because it's not the right season, but in the spring, I'm going to do it. I'll show you exactly how to do this. Here. Now, you saw all these steps, how I proceeded with this crested Flanagani. Now, after another week, I have added just now some extra antifungus, and this is the skin that I showed you. See, it's dried out, so I'm gonna get rid of that, and I add more possible antifungus. I'll do it a little heavy to make sure that is completely covers all the area. This portion of the plant is not going to be in the soil, so you are safe as far as when you watering it. This is very important that you just go and put this root in the soil. So I'm going to put right here, see, right here, and put a soil around it, and this is it. But I'm going to raise it a little bit. Has to be raised this much. So I'm going to do this. I'll show you the finished part. Now I'm filling it up with the soil around it, right here. You have to remember that this Flanagani doesn't have too much of the roots, so you have to not to be worried when you put them on the top of the soil. A little hole of the soil is good enough, but make sure you tighten it well, that the air doesn't go through, especially in this season, which is fall. Generally, I don't do these things, but now for this one, I did it because the question I had, the comment I had, and also this plant needed to be repotted. But technically, I will do it very quickly But since I wanted to show the process, it took about more than 2 weeks to video this by step. So now this is ready, and I'm going to do the dressing around it, which is like this. So when I finish the dressing, I'll show you the complete plant. Now, this is the finished product. It's very beautiful. You little bit washing it, cleaning it, but make sure you're not going to water it for about a couple of weeks, because all you need is a little moisture and let it rejuvenate nicely. So I hope that viewer of mine enjoyed these procedures, and as you see, this procedure has been done so correctly that you're not going to lose this plant anymore. And this is the area that we cut, so we're not going to put the water. Also, we leave it above the soil, so therefore it gets dry out as the time goes by. And these are some of them that I cleaned up. See, they are very healthy, nice, very beautifully. Always give them a little touch of water. This is another one, and this is another one, and this is the final product on this particular one. I hope you enjoyed this video and you got some ideas about when a crested Flanagani gets rotten, how to proceed and how to cure it. At the end, please don't forget, like the video, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, especially about this procedure if you have any question, and share my video. At the end, I want to show you another things. If you remember, I had a video number 156, which I posted a while back ago, that this Copiapoa was technically almost on the way to completely die. And I show you the procedure. Now after a few months, look at how healthy it is. And I wanted to show it to you, that you know that these things possible. But please go ahead to this 156 video and see the procedure that I work with that Copiapoa. This is my final product on this particular one that was rotten. At the end, I thank you all very much. Enjoy your day. Until next video. Bye-bye.